Yo, what's new, fam? This is Slammy. You're through to the second session of our not unrated random, our pretty much ladder and wrestling random. There has been a few changes to the team. I did take out especially defensive Aversa and replace it with Assault Vest Crafty, just because I thought I needed a bit more physical attacking power. It's adamant, max HP with the Assault Vest. We should be taking those hits as well as having Intimidate as well. So it should good overall team support, even though it's RU. It's going to be pretty good in UU, I hope, at least anyway. Yeah, not really much else to say. Sorry, but other than sorry for being away from this YouTube, this whole battling competitive thing for so long. It's just we got a new house. It's just been trying to settle in there, sort stuff out, blah blah blah, all kind of boring stuff. So I just won't bore you anymore. I just click look for a battle, and we shall get going. As soon as it finds someone, it is about midday, so it might take a little while. So, oh no, we're in here. I'm using the old one as well, just the old kind of Showdown style layout, just because it just fits everything on my screen a lot nicer and everything looks better. So, standard lead would be of course Facepalm, but what's he got for us here? It could be Uxie. I guess Uxie would be his rocker, and he wants to get that up. I could go for Scrafty, his lead. Does do good against Encino. Okay against that. Not too great. Oh yeah, and I put Facade as well on Ghost because I got rid of Heal Bell, so I figured if we really need to take like a poison or something, we can always go into Ghost and take that on. I really want to get my rocks up though as soon as possible, and he doesn't have a defogger, so we're gonna go into this freaking thing. Will you outspeed you? We speed tie with you. We speed tie. What are you being so freaking? Only took 30 seconds. Just chill the frick out. I'm gonna get rocks. Hopefully, oh, he's just swap out straight into Oopsie. Okay, that is fine with me, my friend. Rocks are here to stay. You have no defogger. I might just explode on this. Do I need it? Do I outspeed the Typhlosion? I think so. That would be nice. If it's not scarfed, I think I'm just gonna U-turn on this right now, get good damage off, and go into Scrafty because I expect him to expect my switch into Tentacle and go for Psychic. No, he goes for that. T-Wave, I'm not really fast anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. I can just go for a knockoff now, probably freely on his entire team. That's Dazzling Gleam on Uxie, that's a bit random. But Get Wrecked and Uxie's gone, so that's his possible rocker down. I do have Wish anyway on, was that a crit as well? That's a crit at 57%, so freaking hell. Yeah, he comes straight into Typhlosion now. Not entirely sure what he wants to go for off the bat. I wish I had Heal Bell now to get rid of this freaking annoying para, but just on the chance of being. He has 328, so I'm going to go into Vaporeon, just because even though I'm not specially defensive, I can take an Eruption like a champ. I'm expecting his Executor to want to come in now. He's not really going to want to stay in with this, so I think I'm going to go out into Azelf. Yep, swap straight into that, so he goes for another U-turn on his team and keep this momentum going. This is great. First battle back in a long time, and all this momentum, all of this momentum. I'm just going to go for another U-turn. No, oh wow, it lives. Payeta Berry, potato tomato, which doesn't really matter to me. And what can I go out into? Nidoking doesn't really want to take it's not really going to go for. I'll just go out to Scrafty, I guess, if he wants to go for a Leech Seed or something. So be it. It's only going to be harvesting those berries, I guess, so it's not really that much of a problem. I could go for a Fake Out, but that's just really delaying. Could go for a knockoff. Could go for an Energy Ball, takes me out anyway, doesn't matter. So gets Potato Berry, Potato Tomato Berry, whatever he wants to do. And I'm just going to go straight back into Azelf because he has nothing for Azelf on his team, especially now that he let his, what's his little thing called? He let that die. Is it Uxie? Little Uxie, your Executor is dead, no matter how many berries he wants to eat. So you're going to swap it out. I'm going to get all this momentum back. I could have gone for the explosion at that point in time, really. 295 speed, so I will outspeed it with. Oh, I'm going to tie it with Nidoking. That would be very, very. Let's just go for it now. Let's get Ghost out. Let's get Ghost out to do some damage. I could go for the double edge. I'm pretty sure that kills. Stone Edge has a chance of missing. I'm pretty sure double edge will kill because it's Tough Claws boosted. Yes, it does. It takes it out. I did used to have Giga Impact as well because I think that's Tough Claws boosted. But Facade, if I get like I don't know poisoned by something toxic, jumped into a toxic because I have Heal Bell on this team. I normally like to run Wish and Heal Bell, a bit more of a balanced style player. But because I'm not using that now, you are not switching. You are not fast enough to take this. Unless you just want to go for a fake out, I guess, or don't really have much stuff to want to. If you want to go for a Bullet Seed, that'd suck. I could just go for a Facade. I think this thing's like really, really weak. Is it Data Sin Sino? Yeah, I want to say. Let me just quickly count this. They can beach and normally want a Mega. What am I running? Mega Aerodactyl. Are you offensive? We'll change that in a second to I guess it's UU all out attacker. Makes sense to me. We're gonna give you what am I running? I'm running double edge, aren't I? This guy is incredibly impatient. Double edge will kill. It's a roll. And it kills. Dude, like, come on. You're acting like you're amazing at the steering yet. Are you Scarf? You have to be Scarf. Why would you bring this in? Got it to Vaporeon, I guess. Scout, whatever he wants to do. Focus Blast. Still not going to be doing enough to Vaporeon. This is physically defensive. I'm pretty sure it's physically defensive. My alarm is going off. Sorry about that. Hopefully that doesn't sound too loud. They're just going to forfeit straight off the bat. I guess that was the first battle on UU. They got really impatient and stuff. So I'm using my Summon RT account as well, so I do have to kind of ladder up a little bit because I can't remember. I don't think I ever registered the one I used, so that's the thing. So we'll look for another battle now against 224. They are bringing some powerful threats. This thing is going to be a pain to deal with unless I can get Elvis in and T-bolt it, I guess. But what's his lead going to be? That's the problem. What's his lead? It doesn't have any rocker. He has a defogger, but it doesn't seem to have any stealth rockers. I might just lead off with Azelf in this one, and yeah, that's fine. I can stealth rock on this. It's probably just going to go for a knockoff or a pursuit. I don't think he gets pursuit. It'd be nice if Scrafty got pursuit. I'd have to make it a whole lot better. It goes for knockoff anyway. I just have Sash, so yeah, that's the thing. I'm just going to go for the explosion now, just to deal a ton of damage to this. Let's go for another knockoff, that's fine. I know this thing isn't really the fastest, so I could go into Elvis now, and that would definitely stop his Mandibuzz coming back in. It'd probably bring in his Milotic instead, but that is fine also because I could go for a T-Bolt here. The T-Bolt is my best bet because if he brings in Milotics, it might be especially defensive. That might do a lot because I think it's physically defensive Mandibuzz and maybe especially defensive Milotic. He's going to leave it in the Sackit, but he knows I have the T-Bolt now, so that means my rocks are going to be staying around for a bit longer because he's not going to be wanting to bring his Mandibuzz straight into this thing. He's going to bring instead his Toxicroak, which we speed high with, so I'm not really sure. We resist both your stabs. So, Flamethrower, you're not Dry Skin? Wow, you have Earthquake? Since when does Toxicroak ever run Earthquake? And since when did it ever run Black Sludge as well? It's only Life Orb, but that is fine, because, yeah, he's not gonna outspeed speed, and nothing on his team will appreciate. I could just go for a double edge and see what he wants to do. I mean, I still have Scrafty. The Porygon is probably going to be a bit of a problem. Here comes his Melodic now. What do you want to do with this thing, though? What do you want to do with this thing? Because you just want to scold. But you see, I had the Vaporeon around, so would you really just scold? Or would you ice try to... Either way, if I just come out into Vaporeon now, you can go for a Toxic, that's fine. I wish I stayed in now and could have got a Facade off. I think he's likely to just go out into either his Nidoking or his Mandibles. So I think I'm going to actually go out into Tentacle. Because into Nidoking, that's just great because it is not Scarfed. I don't know why he would be running Scarf anyway, so I can just freely go for a Scald if his Melodic comes in, and yeah, that's Life Orb, Offensive Tentacle is dead. That's a massive threat gone. So despite the fact that I've lost Azelf and my own Nidoking, Porygon Z, I don't see this guy getting up rocks, so it might be nice to have the offensive Ice Beam, of course, and Scald. At least the offensive Ice Beam for the Mandibuzz. So, I think, will he just straight out Tree Attack? I think he's going to straight out Tree Attack. I think I'm going to go into Scrafty now. Because for Psychic, that's even greater. Why would you go for a Psychic? Why don't you just not go for the neutral Tree Attack? I don't know, but I can go for a knockoff here if I really wanted to. I could go for an Ice Punch predicting the Mandibuzz. But even if he brings in the Mandibuzz, like at this point in time with the rocks, like I took out all of his offensive threats anyway. So yeah, that was the play you should have gone for, but you didn't, so it sucks to be you. You used an Expert Belt 1, so that's great knowledge. And I'm just going to Drain Punch now. If he gets to like the burn, that sucks, but he doesn't, so it means I'll be around for a bit longer. He's going to bring in the Mandibuzz now, doesn't really matter. I might go for the neutral Drain Punch or the super effective Ice Punch, I'm not too sure. I would like to get a bit more HP back though. He's actually just going to straight up Brave Bird, so yeah, that's the thing. I guess that's the thing. I'm Tentacruel, I guess. At this range, he should be victim to the Ice Beam. If for whatever reason... Oh, he's not. Wow. Wow. Wow, I underestimated, sorry, Mandibuzz's bulk there. But it's good for a Sludge Wave this time. I'm not too... This is a one battle anyway, so there's not really much to say about it. How'd you like my little avatar, by the way? I've used this since the very beginning, since a very long time. Can I get a poison? That'd be lovely, nice. And the Mirror Coat, okay, that's fine. So he has Mirror Coat instead of, assume he must have Scald somewhere. But I'm pretty sure Ghost can just come in now, and I'll finish it with a Stone Edge. Crit. Don't really think that matters. So. How long has this been? I don't think it's even been that long. It really hasn't been that long at all. I don't need to see that. Let's try and find a third battle then. Let's get a third battle. Wow, this team of threats right here. Espeon, Lucario, Mamoswine. I know that thing dropped. That's a freaking threat. Lucario, that's been around it you for a while though. Espeon, when did you drop ABS? So he doesn't have. He has his spinner and he has a magic bounce user, which is quite fun. It doesn't really seem to have a massive weakness to. I think I'm going to lead off with. Well, he has two possible spinners on his team. This guy really does not like rocks. He really does not like rocks. I think my best bet is to lead off with Scrafty though. This thing is going to be scared straight out. So. I guess he's going to go into Donphan, which I'd really like to knock that thing's lefties off, so I'm going to do that straight away. He might go into Tentacruel, even better for me. No, why would he go into Tentacruel? He knows the knockoff's coming. He might go Lucario to get a justified boost, but I really don't think well, he's just going to go for damage and lose his Chandelure, which he seems to be so scared about taking damage with rocks with like that and that. Like that's the only thing that really worries about rocks. This thing can carry Dazzling Gleam, but I don't think it KOs let's just check. Espeon. Oh, you dual screens apparently. Scrafty. I've got like 248 HP, and I'm having the assault. What is it? Assault vest. Espeon, give me dazzling gleam. How much does that do? That's 51 to 60, and we have a Wow, is he running choice specs? Oh no, because he has no special. Duh, I just completely messed that calc up. That was fun. Could go into facepalm and U-turn on this, but then really what wants to take the hit afterwards? Not too sure. But I can't set up rocks yet. Definitely not with this Espeon around in my face. So I just need to get this thing out the way. At least I can set rocks up. I don't really need rocks up there, but now that this Chandelore's gone, like, what do I even need rocks for on this team? Like, against this guy's team? So I might just, like, U-turn and come back in late game and use an explosion. Hopefully that'll, like, probably take out a Domfan, or... It's going to go into the Tentacruel now. That's a bit weird. I obviously wasn't going for... Did we outspeed? We don't outspeed. I know we don't outspeed that, because I used Tentacruel to kill one of those things before. We're really fast. We don't want to take a Scold or an Ice Beam, no. Would he just try to T-Spike? We have two poison types users. He's not going to T-Spike. What do we need? Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl would be okay, I guess, for taking... I guess, if I go for the Stone Edge, be better, or I think Double Edge would be better because it's Tough Claws boosted, even though Stone Edge is stab. It's not super effective in this case, and so Double Edge should be doing more. Oh, did we just miss out on that KO? He's gonna Ice Beam. Oh, we live. Not even bad. I can't believe we lived, and he has nothing to swap into. I'm just gonna go for the Facade this time, just because I don't want to take a bit of unnecessary damage. He's gonna come out into this thing. I know he is. He has to. Oh, he goes out into this thing. Okay. I don't think. Yeah, thanks for letting me get damage on Domfan. That was nice. Stealth Rocks. That's fine, mate. That's fine. Do you see? I still have my tentacle around. Did 48%. I just kind of want to go out into Tentacruel. I don't think he's going to go for an Earthquake. Why would he? He's going to go for the Ice Shard. He has to. And then I'm free to just pretty much go for an offensive Skull. That kills the Domfan. It kills pretty much everything that wants to come in. I outspeed the Lucario. I'm going to tie with the Espeon, I think, or just... I don't know, 328, actually no, I don't tie with the Espeon. Espeon's way faster than that, unless he's not running max speed, which could be nice. If he brings in the Espeon, I do have Ghost as a sack, though it kind of sucks to say. And yeah, I kind of really win. I need to keep my... I need to keep this thing around because it, you know, outspeeds those two, and it can easily kill that. So I think I just go into Ghost now. Sorry, Ghost, I know you did well, you did so well, but you're gonna have to be a sack here to the Shadow Ball. Wow, so it definitely seems to be an all-offensive attacker. And I think I just go for a... Should I go for a U-turn? Will U-turn kill though? AIDS Elf, Suicide Lead. Oh no, you are not max. You might have like 4 health, if that. But I run a really weird AIDS Elf set actually. If everybody you guys know, it's a bit kind of a mixture of all different things. U-turn won't kill, but explosion definitely will. I don't think this thing's going to be sashed for whatever reason. If I can get rid of Espion, that'd be great. If I can't, that'd be sucky though. So I'm going to go for a U-turn. He's going to stay in. Should have gone for the explosion. Should have gone for the explosion. That's kind of fine though, because I'm pretty sure Elvis is outsped by. Oh wow. Should I go back into Azelf, predicting the psychic? Because I think Elvis outspeeds that, unless it's scarfed. Might tie with that. Actually, I could go into Vaporeon. Just go into Vaporeon. I can definitely take a few hits with Vaporeon. I'm going to go for Shadow Ball again. He was expecting that Azelf to switch back in, so that's fine. I'm just going to go for a Scald now, pretty freely. Oh, he's going to swap out. Decide to swap out. So he's going to take a Scald. How much does this do? Oh, nice, 54%. I kind of want to protect, but I don't want to be set up fodder. I'm going to go for another Scald. He goes for close combat. I eat that up, and you're not going to eat the second Scald up after that close combat, so that's fine. So Lucario, even though I freaking kind of saved Nidoking's, I didn't even check the speed tier for that thing. Let's go check it now quickly. Lucario, let's just see what it is. It's 90, so it gets 279 with an Adamant Nature. Jolly, it gets 306, so it could have outsped potentially a Nidoking. Mamoswine, at this point in time I can just protect, really, get a bit of health back. I should be able to take an Earthquake after that. And I can go for a Scald. Yeah, just that is left is really, really mad. Can I get a burn? No, can't get a burn. And I guess I just go for the Scald again at 295, yeah, so I will outspeed with Elvis, so he does have the Ice Shard, so that sucks. Yeah, it's kind of come down to a close game just because I've had to sack so many things. So I don't really know the tier very well because I've had to like work around a lot of stuff. But this Mamoswine is going to be dead. The crit didn't matter at all. But and the Espeon's going to come in afterwards, and this is probably just going to kill me off, and then like yeah, Side Shark, and then I could just bring in Azelf and then click Explosion just for the showsies. Just to show that I did have it all along, and that's going to be a good game, as I did say. Yeah, GG. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm going to try to bring out these UU battles a lot more, and I really like this tier. It's basically like 5th gen OU, kind of ish. Well, I feel like the pace is more 5th gen OU. If that makes sense. If anyone played any 5th gen OU, then comment down below if you feel the same. It definitely seems more of the pace kind of thing. OU just seems to be too much right now in Gen 6 with all these megas running around everywhere. You don't really seem too much in U, so that's nice. But I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share. So I'll see you guys on next time for another video in this UU session soon. Bye!